I'm Bridget Easton. I'm from Melbourne, Australia.
I'm Jose Herrera. I'm from Lima, Peru.
I grew up in a state forest. It was very regional, not city at all.
I grew up in Lima. My childhood was awesome. I lived pretty much in the same one spot all my life until I was 27 and decided to move to Australia.
Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
Say I Do in Peru's mission is to gather all expectations from our intercultural couples and make sure that reality meets those expectations as close as possible. I'm a Peruvian with Chinese descent, and my husband Brian is an American with Jewish descent who used to live in Spain.
Audio Jungle.
We have lived between Lima and Washington, D.C. for many years, and we have learned how to respect our differences and adjusting to them. And the first time we did that was during our wedding when we got married in Peru. For our wedding, we welcomed 100 guests coming from the US and other countries. And we managed to have a wonderful celebration in Lima where we mix our cultures, our religions. And later, we had a chaperone honeymoon in which we traveled with 60 of our guests to Cusco. This is why we founded Say I Do in Peru. We thought that, like us, there will be other couples with cultural differences and backgrounds that will need a company that will help them with both their wedding in Peru and their guest travel without living here. One of the most interesting things of getting married in Peru is that you can combine your special day with a wonderful travel experience.
Audio Jungle.
The first time we contacted Say I Do was a FaceTime call. There were so many questions that we just didn't have answers to. We hadn't considered anything, so it was a big eye-opener for our first phone call.
We knew it was going to be a titanic endeavor, and we agreed from day one that we were not going to be able to do it on our own, that we needed help. And that's when we decided to contact Say I Do in Peru. After hours of thinking, we just came to the conclusion that doing it here in Peru and in Cusco was the best option.
Our communication with Say I Do throughout all of the planning of our wedding was incredible. It was so efficient. We had so many emails. We were constantly kept up to date with any changes or things that we were required to do. We had so much help from Say I Do in Peru that it wasn't overly stressful for me.